like he's in bed, she's in bed, he's snoring, and this is my time. I've always been a night person, but I've actually been better the last couple of months with trying to get to bed at a relatively decent hour, because I could just, be up all night. Okay, so let's see. Who's the first person here? Cinnamon, tomorrow at work for me. Okay, how's tomorrow at work going to be? Not a bad day. It looks like you've got some good luck coming in. The general energy is kind, caring, sincere. Things move forward pretty quickly. There's a new journey coming in. Negativity has moved into the past. The hard work that you put in comes back to you, and you could also be feeling as if you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Adonis, is more money coming in for me next week? Got more money coming in, yes. Toga, TG's energy towards me right now. Okay, being guided by the divine with the judgment card, but the tower moment is somewhat of a disaster. So this is like mixed emotions and mixed energy at its finest. It's like a total disaster, but also being guided by the divine. Maybe they feel a little bit like a disaster, but they're kind of relying on divine timing to fix things or move things forward. Elizabeth, what are the next steps from the Aquarius? Communication comes in. They're going to be looking for things to move forward. It may be slow and steady wins the race, and then all of a sudden things pick up and start to move forward quickly, and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. I don't know what your intentions are around the situation, but it looks like their intentions are for things to move forward. T Yvette for general. A side business or a side hustle could start to bring in some nice money. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you've got some good luck coming in. You may be feeling very passionately, too, about the side business or side hustle, whatever it is. Could be bringing in some damn good money. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. Mario, update. I went to the dentist with the Pisces for our son, and I told her and I have plans for Valentine's Day and her birthday, and she said, okay. Excellent. Very nice. Very good. It looks good. Looks like you've got the world at your feet. Stepping into the role of like taking charge seems to work. Anxiety moves into the past and things move forward. Very good. Good, good, good. Angelic, when will I meet some new love interests? Probably the beginning of March. Could be a Libra. You'll have choices. Cause for celebration also comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Next relationship you enter will be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it, and the love cup is full. Relatively soon. And love. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you are not with anyone, you have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming in. You also have a Leo. If you are with someone, your current relationship is grounding, stabilizing, and strengthening. Either way, you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Whether you're in a relationship or you're looking for one, romance is heating up. being guided by the divine brings in a soulmate connection, or a soulmate connection strengthens and moves forward. But love looks pretty good for you. Elizabeth, what do you see for Valentine's Day? Somebody from your past, Six of Cups person, is going to reach out and do something. You may be feeling like you've lost the love. And that may make them feel burdened or stressed. And you may feel like they've treated you unfairly in the past, and you could have gotten over the situation, but somebody from your past may come back around. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you've already made the decision, though. You got good luck coming in around love, but I think that somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. But if it's that person from the past, I don't think you're going in that direction. But let's see what happens. Speak knowledge. Does AB want me to call her tonight? Yes, she does. Yes, yes, yes. Empress, General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Listen to your intuition. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You could be working on a side business or a side hustle that brings in good money. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Happiness comes to your life. Jenny G, love. Well, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, so that's awesome. When it comes to love, you got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that could be quite passionate. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are with someone, I would say your current relationship moves forward. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a Taurus that comes in as well. Love always. Do me and KO have a future together? I'm only getting a 33% chance. It seems like there is space between the two of you. Do you live far apart from one another? That could be an issue. It seems like there is an issue, like obstacles in the way. I'm only getting a 33% chance that this is someone that's going to be around in the future. But let's see what happens. Speak knowledge. Is AB catching feelings for me? Yes, I believe so. Anthony, the Cancer in me. You may be getting frustrated because you could feel like you've put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. You may decide to walk away and move forward with, move towards greener pastures with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got romance heating up, but you may decide to walk away from that Cancer because she's not putting in enough effort, and you could have some new energy come in. Yeah, Cancer looks like she's pretty stuck and stagnant right now. And it looks like you have new energy coming in. So let's see what happens with that. That would be good. Oh, you like this one? I like this one too. My dad always says he doesn't like this one because he feels like it's too flat. I don't know. I like it. Pumpkin Pie. Will the doctor that I saw today take me in for surgery? I think so. You got a 70% chance, yes. Lois, but what does my spirit guides want me to work on? Spirit cards. Spirit guides. What do you want me to work on? Balance. Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Five of Earth. Fear surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. Oh, wow. You got 4 because 2 are sticking together. The Magician. Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Work on manifesting, work on balance, work on letting go of fear surrounding money. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. KB, General. Got an Aries that comes in that could be of significance. It looks like the solution to a problem is in front of you if you're not seeing it right yet, but before the end of the month it reveals itself and the problem is resolved. You've got life coming back into balance, anxiety is moving into the past, and your perseverance pays off. Life moves forward. You hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you get news you've been waiting on. Money comes in, and you may be planning a road trip. You got a Libra entering, and choices coming in. HK, will I have fun tonight? Yes, you will. You will. Anonymous, the outcome of me in the Redwood Apartments tour tomorrow. I think you're going to like it. I think you're stepping into your ambition. You get good news around the situation quickly. You feel strongly about it. And there's a new venture on the horizon. So it should be good. You should have a good outcome tomorrow. HK, is James completely done with me? He still shows up as being around. Prudence, should I stay where I am or move up into the mountain? Okay, should I stay where I am? Should I move up the mountain? Stay where you are. Speak knowledge. Will I get another assignment after March as an adjuster? Yes, you will. Days, will the supervision go well for me tomorrow? Yes, it should go well. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? Got a soulmate connection coming in that could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound may start to heal and move into the past, and you have nice money coming in. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you may be getting the news you've been waiting on. But whatever it is, it looks positive. Looks pretty good. Shonda, does the Pisces have good intentions with me? Yes. Yes. TD, how did Kay feel about the time we spent together today? Pretty good. Was happy, content, felt like he made it to the top of the mountain. He could breathe a sigh of relief. And like the hard work he put in has come back to him. Days, Cancer's energy towards me. It's a little bit mixed. A little bit argumentative, but also successful. So they may be annoyed with something. Like they may not be ready to let go of something. But I think ultimately they do. Summer Love, earlier reading for B&B, you said something would be revealed around the situation. Can we know what it pertained to? No, you have to wait and find out what it is. I can't tell you that because I don't know what it is. Something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with, and that you have to find out through divine timing. Brenda, will my daughter, the Scorpio, get a commitment from the Leo that she's talking to? They have potential, yeah. She's got about 70% chance. It just may take, like it might not happen right away. It may take some time. Elizabeth, does the landlord want me to move? What's his intention? I don't think that the landlord wants you to move, no. It doesn't look like, it looks like this person may be a little bit lazy or feels burdened or feels weighed down. And I don't think that they want to go through the trouble of trying to find another tenant. Like it would be easier for them if you just stayed there. Outlander, is SN protective and jealous of me when she sees me interacting with other people? Yes, a little bit. Risha, will SS try to irritate me again? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Rose, how would R respond to my confession? They would feel undecided. They wouldn't answer right away, or they would be stuck. Like they wouldn't know what to do. And they may feel a little bit like they're holding themselves back because they don't know. Whatever it is that you confess is going to kind of like stop them in their tracks. Like if they kind of get a little shaken up by it. Or they're not ready for it. Speak knowledge. Will AB and I have a good time in the bedroom and time frame? Yes, I would say probably maybe within the next 4 weeks. Lena, do you see me buying a flat in the upcoming months? Yes, I think you will buy a flat. Yep. Mihak, general for the next 7 days. You could have a new business or job opportunity or side hustle idea that comes in, and you may feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. Something nice happens around business or money. Feeling like the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you're prepared for life to move forward. You could have a Capricorn around that's of significance. TD, general for tomorrow. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, feeling like the hard work that you put into something finally pays off. Life comes back into balance. Energy around you is kind, caring, and sincere, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Speak knowledge. Will I get another SUV this year? I think you will. Maybe the month of September or the autumn. Magic, how did my Professor R and the 2 female students in her office today feel and think about me? Seem to think that you're smart, intelligent, a strong character, somebody who is hardworking, perseverant, and has potential. Shonda, will the relationship with Pisces become more than a friendship? It's got potential, yes. Bella, I'm focusing on social media development for my passion projects. How will it go in the upcoming months? I think it'll go really well. Let's see. It's going to go really well. You got it. Pisces moon, how does Kay feel about me? Thinks that you're attractive. Like, it doesn't really get better than this when you ask how somebody feels about you. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity, feeling good, feeling pleasant, pleasurable. Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, grounded and stable, and maybe creative and unique. A cheat, general for my studies for the rest of this week. Looks good. It looks like there's growth, change, and transformation coming in. It looks like you're being guided by the divine. Things are moving forward pretty quickly, and you're feeling grounded and stable. Pretty good. Melfin, any romantic feelings and thoughts and intentions around my crush Aries S towards me? Well, I think that she does think about it, but I think that she's a little undecided about what she wants, where it's going, or where it could go. But I do think that she thinks about it, yeah. It's crossed her mind before. And the two of you do have a nice connection. Amazing me for the next 24 hours. A disappointment or a heartbreak starts to heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries with anyone that you feel like you need to. It looks like you have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something that makes you feel relieved. Oh my God, what an asshole I am. Remember how I said I had to pay my taxes? They were due, I think, on the 31st. And I'm checking every day to see if the check cleared because it's a lot of money. And every day the check's not clearing. And I'm like, what the hell? Today I got the check back. This asshole didn't sign it. So I have to sign it and send it back. But they're not charging me a fee. I don't think they're charging me a fee because they just asked me to sign the check and mail it back. What an asshole. Like, they probably thought I did that on purpose, but I didn't. That's what's going to happen to me when I got my head up my ass. Where the hell am I? Is there anybody that I haven't answered for yet? Anyone? U320 I didn't answer for yet. Anthony, 2 questions on PayPal. Let's see. It's hard to answer that first question because your plans aren't together. Your plans are separate. So for you, I think that you could go first. You've got cause for celebration that comes in. You're not holding yourself back, and happiness comes in. But with the other one, there's a long road ahead of them. They're lacking ambition right now, and nothing around them changes for the better quickly. So it looks like you move ahead faster and the other one is slower. And 2. Okay. You should still hear from this person at some point, but I don't get anything of significance coming in the immediate near future. So I wouldn't wait around on it because it looks like it's very stuck and stagnant, and their intentions are in other areas of their life right now. Davy, general for the rest of February. You can have love that comes in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then you also have another Capricorn that comes in. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. A wish comes true. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Being guided by the divine could bring in a Virgo. You may be planning some travel. Soulmate connection comes in. You could be feeling very passionately about life changing for the better quickly. And lots of growth, change, and transformation comes in along with a Scorpio. Depression. When do you see the client going into a home he's gotten worse? Could be sometime this summer or by the summer. Like, could be between now and July he's in there. Oriella, how should I show Stephen that I like him? How should I approach him? We work together and we talk about work. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would talk about the hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're working on. And any ideas, I would say, you know, why don't we go for coffee and talk about it over coffee or whatever. Like, especially if you can catch him at the end of the day. And then, hey, let's talk about this over coffee. Because it does look like there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around it. It looks like if you go with your gut and listen to your intuition, things can move forward nicely with the 6 of Pentacles. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. And it could actually lead to a committed relationship pretty quickly, and anxiety's moving into the past. I know it's hard when you work together because, you know, it's it just makes things more complicated. UAF, how did the supervisor feel about my project and comments that I made? Good. 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Excellent. I would say that they thought that you put in hard work. They feel like you have a lot of potential, a lot of good ideas, and there's a new beginning on the horizon. Prescient, in and out of the hospital soon. Yes. Yes, this guy's he's got issues. He's got serious issues. And there should be, yeah. I mean, even with him being in the hospital, that could be somewhat of a relief. Maggie, does the Aquarius really want to get to know me, or does he just want sex? I think he does want to get to know you. Like, I'm not going to say he's only looking for sex, but he does have sex on his mind with the Ace of Wands. He is looking for sex. So I would play it carefully. You know what I mean? Because you may see him pull his energy back if you go down that road with him too fast. Rose, how is my boyfriend's mom, W, feel about me and her ex are doing raising her kids? Wait a second, hang on. How does my boyfriend's baby mom, W, feel about how me and her ex are doing raising her kids? Okay. She's got negativity around it. I don't know what the situation is, but she may feel like not much has changed for the better quickly, and she feels a little negative. She's got the Hermit in reverse, which could indicate that she may feel like she's got no place to talk, so she might not say anything. But she's got opinions. She's got opinions. UAF General for the weekend and the week ahead. Pretty good. Your intuition is heightened and you're listening to it. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in. You got money coming in. Could be working on a side business or a side hustle, or you could come up with an idea. Maybe planning a road trip. Being guided by the divine, the world is at your feet. And you may come up, or you may be putting time and effort into a creative project that you get a lot out of. Not looking back on the past, but ready for life to move forward, and life is moving forward. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will move into the past, resolve itself. Intuition is definitely heightened, and you're going to have some choices. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Looks like a good week. Aaron, why did she ask to speak to me privately? I'm not interested in her anymore. She's been thinking about things a lot. She's overthinking, and I think she wants to maybe clear the air. But if you're not interested, I don't know if it's working yet. Hang on. Looks like it's working, but these are stuck. That one looks good. I just want to wait for these to... Oh, there we go. Watch out that she doesn't try to manipulate you with Emperor in reverse. Like bullshit, like, well, I just want to meet you because I need you to help me with something. Or I just want to, you know, ask you a question about this. Like, Emperor in reverse, she could still try a little bit, but if you put your foot down, she'll go away. Oddwin, General. Got success coming in. Whatever you've been putting time and effort into should bring success. All of a sudden, life seems to move forward pretty quickly. A Libra comes in that could be of significance. You're no longer holding yourself back. Something happens around a new beginning around business and work, and the hard work you put in brings in great happiness. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Stepping into your own ambition brings great change, growth, change, and transformation. You're no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world. Money comes in. You've got a new venture on the horizon. A Pisces enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't neglect yourself. U320, will I be able to meet my mom tomorrow, and how will the meeting go? Well, I think you are going to meet her. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's on the horizon. And when it happens, it goes well. I think it's going to be emotional. I think it's going to be a little bit overwhelming, but overall, I think it goes well. I mean, how could it not? You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be emotions there. Shamante, how did the girls who walked by me feel about me as they walked by? I think they laughed at something they found intriguing about me, but I can't tell. Yeah, but it was good. It wasn't anything bad. It was something that they admired. It was something that you put your hard work into that paid off. It wasn't anything bad. It was good. Like, you don't hold yourself back. Whatever it is that they noticed, it was something that they admired. It wasn't like they were snickering because they were making fun of you. Davey, love for the rest of February. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have options. A wish comes true. An air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things move forward. Feeling like you're stepping into your own ambition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you also have Sagittarius here. You have a Virgo coming in. You've got plenty of energy. The love cup is full. When an Aries enters, and you're prepared for it, you may be exploring options. You got a new journey on the horizon, and negativity around love moves into the past. Amazing Me. Is the after-school program exaggerated about what they said my son did, or are they telling me the truth? Do they think that I want to go higher to see the camera footage? I do think that they're exaggerating a little bit, but you know what? I would ask them to see the footage. Why not? Why not? I think that if they're accusing him of something, or they're saying that he did something, you should see the proof of it. Nav, how will tomorrow go when I go to sign my work contract and meet my new colleagues at Crown Vet Hospital? Goes very well. You got money coming in. You may feel like you fit right in there like a glove. Successful, and there's creative energy around. It should go really well. Sathi, General. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. A new business or job opportunity comes in, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Some good karma heads your way. Romance heats up. If you're not with anyone right now, a Libra comes in. Also, a Capricorn comes in. Cinnamon toast. Love for the weekend. Could be spending time with a Virgo and things could move forward quickly. Being guided by the divine could lead you to a committed relationship. I don't know if that's going to happen exactly this weekend, but it could start. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you've got success coming in. You might have choices around love. Not looking back on the past, you're ready for things to move forward. A disappointment moves into the past. Your love life is moving forward, which is good. Kimon, general for the weekend. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life moves forward. You got some good luck coming in. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture's on the horizon, and you're being guided by the divine. Oh, they postponed it back to March, UAF? Good, good, good. I'm always shocked when timing is right for anybody ever. Because I feel like timing is always a fucking shit show. Rose, how would R react on my confession? I did this one. I think I did that one already. BD, will T be tomorrow at the workplace? Yes, I believe so. Angels, how is my boyfriend viewing me for all I'm doing? He thinks that you're well balanced and has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you are hardworking and sincere. Maisha, what are F's intentions with me tomorrow? I'm not interested. Oh, they're going to be a little disappointed. I think that they're looking for things to move forward. They've got well, they may not come on strong. You may be able to they may pick up on your vibe that you're not interested, and they may kind of leave it at that. They're a little bit on the intuitive side, so they may kind of feel that you're not feeling them and not push things. I think you guys could be friends, but they'll be a little disappointed in that because I do think they're interested in you. But you know what? It is what it is. You're not interested. That's just too bad, you know. It stinks. Georgia, love for the rest of the month. Love life could change for the better quickly when a wish comes true. It looks like you've got the love cup full, but you have options. You've got an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have another Taurus. Your intuition is heightened, and you have a Libra here. You have the sun coming out over your love life, but it's in reverse, so it could take a minute to get there. But it's not bad. You should have nice options. Lois, is my nursing school looking for the rest of the year? Okay. How is school looking for the rest of the year? I mean, it may have a couple of moments, but overall, it's moving forward quickly. Could have a moment where you're feeling a little negative. You also could feel a little undecided at some points, but for the most part, it should be very successful. And you should feel as if the hard work that you put into it comes back to you. Amazing me. If they're saying that he did something major, I would definitely request those. Make sure that you have it on videotape, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, I would request them, definitely. Because they can't argue with the video. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's not doing that on the video, there's no argument. Reno next week. Life moves forward. Life comes back into balance. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got the world at your feet. It also looks like you lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. And an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Energy over the week is good. Like it's like a kind, caring, sincere week. It's like good energy. Valentina, who is coming in next in love. You have a new journey that's quite passionate and ambitious, and it could have long-term potential around it. A new beginning starts out of the clear blue sky. That you meet this person through divine timing, and it could be with a Scorpio. If for some reason you don't like that Scorpio, you have a Sagittarius coming in, and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Destiny, how did D and S feel about me coming over tonight? Good. Like it was pleasant and successful. And like good karma. The energy was good. It was a pleasant evening. Sydney, when will Keaton speak to me next? Communication comes in sometime before the end of the month. Probably not until we get into Pisces season. Or there could be communication before then, but it may be a little slow and stagnant. Amazing me, when I request the camera footage, will it prove my son's innocence or prove him guilty? Will it prove him innocent? Will it prove him guilty? I think he's going to be innocent. I think he's going to be innocent. I don't think that it's as terrible as they're saying it is. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Yeah, that's why I'm saying you should definitely see those videos. You know, if you're accusing somebody of something serious, there should be proof. Let me see the proof. Don't just say that he did whatever this is. Amazing me. Oh, I already did that. The Empress, how does DT feel about me? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, passionate, hardworking, sincere, smart, intelligent, kind, and caring. Cutie Pie, love reading. You might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And then with that, the decision is made. The next relationship that comes in is a soulmate connection that functions very well. And if you've been feeling like things are a little stuck, that should change. Moving forward, you have an earth sign coming in that's brand new energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have an Aries coming in and a Scorpio. And these people could come in out of the clear blue sky, but you may have to decide to just open it up to whoever's ready to come in. How could they accuse somebody of something, have proof, and then refuse to show you the proof? I don't understand how that works. Like, that's why you have surveillance cameras, so that you can prove it. What kind of crap is that? Mel, how did Unique feel about the talk we had over lunch today? Good. May feel like it's bringing positive growth, change, and transformation. Maybe feeling ambitious about whatever it was that you were talking about. Could also feel like some of the things she may not agree with, because there could be another discussion. But for the most part, it looks like the conversation was positive. And there could be plenty of growth that comes from it. Listen to your intuition when you deal with her. I know that you do. Anyway, I know you listen to your intuition, but it comes up. And it looks like disappointments around the conversation or around the situation are moving into the past. UAF, what will the others think of the presentation tomorrow? Good. You have a wish that comes true, a new beginning. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward. I think people are going to they're going to think highly of it. It comes off as very well balanced, very informative or grounded, or like you put the work in that you had to put in. Like they're going to know that you did what you had to do. And you've got the Magician. You don't have anything to worry about. Oh, God. This is why I hate meetings. Maria, what are the current obstacles in Elle's life? Well, they may suffer from anxiety. That could be something. They also may feel like they don't have a lot of ambition. They could be a little bit on the lazy side. They also may not take proper rest or relaxation. They may overindulge in whatever it is that takes away from rest, relaxation, and self-care. It doesn't have to be like substance abuse. It could be like staying up all night watching TV or playing video games. They were recently hurt or betrayed by somebody, and that has not healed, and it has not moved into the past. I don't know what that's all about, but it's still there, and it's a little sharp. Yeah, meetings. I hate them. I hate them. People, not only do people ask dumb shit, but all right, I used to work at this gym, and I'm not kidding you. The gym was like 50 miles from here. But I felt like if I took the job, right, this is the one that I quit on a whim because what a bitch that was running it. I felt like if I took the job, after 3 months, they gave me a membership to the gym, which was bullshit because why couldn't I use the gym before that? Really? Anyway. But I thought I could get more classes, so it could lead somewhere. The gym, not the yoga studio that was inside it, made it mandatory that we had to have a monthly meeting. And the meeting, they would pay us an hourly rate of $10. Now, I had to drive 50 miles and 50 miles back for $10, which cost me more. Like it took me almost an hour to get there, almost an hour to get back. We would have these meetings where we would talk about, oh, we're going to sell oils in the studio, and we're going to sell beaded bracelets in the studio. And nothing ever got done. I worked there for 2 years. Not one bracelet showed up. Not one bottle of oil showed up. Nothing ever changed. But every month we had, and I used to be like, what are we doing here? What are we fucking doing here? I have no patience for that. Talk, and waste a bunch of time. And then she used to get annoyed with me. You know, Danny, most of us live about a half hour from here, too. I live almost an hour away, and I'm driving here for the second time today to have a meeting to talk about nothing. And then they used to make us have a yearly meeting. That was like the Christmas party. But I never stayed for the party part of it because I was too far away, and it was at night. I wanted to go home to watch presentations. Ruchi, general. Being guided by the divine and the magician, being able to manifest new opportunities. You have the love cup full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off. It also looks like the hard work that you put into something pays off. Sandra, what does my supervisor H think of me? She seems like a bitch. She is a bitch. But she thinks highly of you. She thinks you're smart, intelligent, that you're very hardworking. You have a lot of potential. She's probably not so bad. Like, she comes off very sharp and bitchy and to the point because she wants to make like an impression. Loving Laura, how does the Leo feel about me these days after it distances myself? Brotherly love, romance, sexual, or non? Wait a second. What's the question? How does Leo feel about me these days after I distance myself? Oh, how, like, do they feel brotherly love, romance, sexual? Like that, is that what you're asking, how they feel? Do they feel brotherly love? Romance. Sex. I would say, I don't know that they feel any of these ways. Around sex, I would say no, because the justice is in reverse. Around romance, there's anxiety around that. And brotherly love, they lack perseverance. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but I would say, I don't know how long you've distanced yourself. If you haven't distanced yourself that long, they may not feel it yet. Oh my God, the meetings are so annoying. So annoying. Ugh. Hamza, what should I know about the Gemini? Gemini is very hardworking and takes things seriously when it comes to responsibilities. They're strong and intelligent. They are well balanced, grounded, and stable. They're a loyal friend. They're sincere. They're hardworking, and they're very kind and caring. Anybody here that I haven't answered for? I know that there's one coming through for Breezy, but anybody else? Breezy, will I get the commissionary job? My interview is tomorrow and haven't worked in 2 years. You could get it, yes. You could get it. You got work coming in. And it looks like you're very focused on it and you're feeling very ambitious. So something's coming in, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Ewa, will I ever be financially free? No. I mean, come on. No, let's see. I think that with finances, for most people, this is what I was told years ago. I don't know how true this is. But most people that have like a lot of money, like I would say probably celebrity status, they have a lot of like soul wounds and issues around money. I think regular people that are like just trying to get by, I think we just have normal ups and downs. I don't know how true that is. And I would venture to guess it probably wouldn't hold true for everyone. But anyway, let's see. Will I ever be financially free? Well, you do have a lot of improvement coming in around finances. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in. Will you be free where you have no bills at all? I don't know about that. Because I feel like life is always like, you know, it's like just when you think you got over the hump of something, something else comes up. Like, I just feel like that's life, you know? But maybe that's just my belief. Well, you know what? When I feel like that, and I suffered really bad, I mean, I still struggle with money, like, to be completely honest. But when I went through a really, really bad time a couple of years ago. And at the time, I had been working with law of attraction coaches. And what I got from them that really made a lot of sense, and I felt like it really helped, was getting out of the idea of it's hard to make money or it's a struggle. I was in this place with money where I felt like I couldn't work enough. There wasn't enough hours in the day for me to bring in money. And no matter how much I worked, I was still like, it was just a bad place. Like, I would pay my credit cards enough so that I could use them to cover other bills. Bad place. Like revolving debt. Anyway, I've come a long way since then because I stopped thinking about money as hard, and I stopped thinking about like lacking. I just started putting it out there like, you know what? I can make more money. More money is coming to me. It's easy to make money. And then I started looking at different things that I could do. I mean, I was looking into being a dog walker because walkers, like, what's it called? Rover, I think it is. I set up my profile and everything because you could make $20 an hour walking a fucking dog. I mean, that's not a better job where you don't have to fucking deal with people. You deal with the dogs. Sign me up. And that's like, to me, fast money, right? And then whatever the tips, if people tip you, nobody, you know, that's your tip, whatever. So I started thinking outside the box, and it really helped. And even now, when I get stuck, like I just said, I had to pay my taxes, and it was like a huge amount. I think it was $2,800, close to it, a little bit less. And that's my taxes on my house, not taxes on my income. That's another thing. But instead of stressing out about it, which I normally do, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to work it out. I'm going to pay it in January, and if for some reason I can't pay it, then I'll pay it when I can. But I'm not going to stress out because I'm going to pay it, and I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to get it together. There was a time in my life where I couldn't. Like, I would have had to charge it somehow. I didn't charge it. I paid for it with a check. So if you start to think outside the box instead of thinking, fuck, this is so overwhelming, I'm never going to get out of this hole, then you just kind of go in deeper. And I've been there many times, but now, even now, I have to catch myself with, stop thinking that you don't have enough. Stop thinking that you're not going to make it, because look at how far you've come. That's what I always say. Look at how far you've come. Like, there was a time, my friend just reminded me of this. I didn't even remember. She's like, do you remember when you used to say you couldn't afford to buy seltzer? And that's true. I couldn't afford fucking seltzer. It's like 35 cents a bottle. I used to drink tap water because I didn't have enough money for seltzer. That's bad. Especially when you're working like an animal. Anyhow, let me shut my mouth and continue here. Scenario, my Libra girlfriend keeps calling my phone and making me anxious. She didn't change the venue for her brunch. Should I continue to ignore her or text her my feelings? I would text her. She's calling your phone and she's not telling you what it's about. I would text her. Let's see. I would text her your feelings, yes. Yeah, I know it's not easy because for years I struggled with it. I struggled with thinking like, there's no way out. That's how I felt. There's no way out. And I really believed it. And I guess for a long time for me, there was no way out. It took me years. Anyway, Kevin, if I rated my ex out, if I ratted my ex out on Facebook to her friends and family, Why does she keep going on my Facebook page and says she was on it again tonight? Okay. So you want to know, if you rat out your ex on Facebook to her friends and family, will she see it tonight? Will she go on tonight and see it? Or how is she going to react to you ratting her out? Let me answer. Was she on it again tonight? I don't think she was on it tonight, but I think she was on it in the recent past. If you rat her out, she may retaliate. Like, not, and maybe not on Facebook, but she may call you and retaliate. It would make her incredibly anxious. I don't think that she would answer on Facebook. I think that she would probably call you or reach out to you somehow and confront you about whatever it was you were saying. Scenario, will JA be a great state for me to move to this year? Yes, yes, I think so. I think so. Maya, general reading. Life seems to move forward pretty quickly when a wish comes true, especially around money. Listen to your intuition. Got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Life changes for the better quickly when you have choices. A Virgo enters. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Moving forward towards greener pastures, the love cup is full and you got passion coming in. Soulmate connection. If you're with someone right now, it's a soulmate connection. Relationship looks good. If you're not, one of those people I mentioned could be coming in as a soulmate relationship and moving forward. UAF, will I get clothing before Monday? Yes, and you have a wish around the situation. Did I skip Oriella? Oh, I see it here. If I ask Stephen to go for coffee, how will he feel and react towards me? Cause for celebration comes in. Communication picks up. He feels ambitious about it. He's got a lot of respect for you. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of those situations where it's a little slow and steady, wins the race because he respects you. And he isn't going to want to cross the line too fast. But I think it would go well. James, what are Susan's true intentions towards me? It's not love. Okay, let's see. Well, she cares about you very much, and she has a lot of respect for you. It does look like communications coming in, and cause for celebration comes in around that. I don't know what your relationship is with her, but she has a lot of respect for you, and she's not looking to, like, harm you or screw you around. Not with the Six of Pentacles. I would say there's a new journey on the horizon, and things could change for the better between the two of you. So whatever the situation is, if it's a worker, like a co-worker, your relationship around work could improve. If it's just a friend, the relationship could be improving. You may find some mutual ground with the Fool, like, I don't know, maybe you both like, I don't know, going to baseball games. And like that may be a hobby that you guys pick up. But it looks like her intentions for you are good, not bad. Oh, you're asking, why does she keep going on your page if you ratted her out? Oh, because she doesn't care. Not that she doesn't care about the ratted out. She does care. She feels deceived. But she still wants to know what you're up to. She still wants to know what's going on in your life. And she's still not letting go of the situation. She feels negative around it. She feels betrayed by it. But she's still curious as to what you're up to, and she still wants to know what's going on in your life. Even if you ratted her out, it doesn't matter. Libra, what are the Sagittarius's intentions towards me nowadays? He's been persistent and I've been ignoring him. Well, he's feeling that your energy has shifted. So if you're not really into him anymore, and really not into him, not just ignoring him because you want more attention, which is what I think is happening. Your feelings for him have changed. And he feels like you don't care about him anymore. So now he's persistent because he doesn't like the way he feels. So you can't make that happen. Yeah, your feelings really have to change. If you just ignore someone because you want them to try harder, they don't get it. But he's feeling like something has shifted. Now he's trying harder. But I don't have a lot of faith in that connection. If you were to go back with him, you would end up back in the same situation that you were in. Kevin, I was checking my Facebook page all day today. And she showed up on my Facebook page again. So again today. She checked it today. Yeah. Yeah. See, your feelings have changed, right? So when your feelings change, that the other person picks it up. And you can't fake it. That's the thing. Like you can, if you ignore somebody just because you want them to work harder, it doesn't work. It irritates them and they don't put in any more effort and they wind up fucking off. But when when your feelings have really changed, the other person feels it. Harsha, when will I be in a relationship? Well, you got the Magician, so that you have the ability to manifest it now. You could find a relationship. You could find the person when the sun is in Aries, and you may start the relationship sometime this fall. Beautiful one. I've been seeing a lot of numbers in sequence on a daily basis. What is Spirit trying to tell me? Spirit cards. Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Knight of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected and cultured. Open your heart to your mind, your heart and your mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, and charity work. Yeah, you ignored him because you don't give a shit anymore, yeah. He doesn't like that now. But that's what, that is so common that happens. One person takes the other person for granted, thinks they're always going to be there, thinks, oh, she's into me. Yeah, okay. And then the other person gets over it, and they're like, you know what? A little time away, and you're not that great. And now I'm not going fucking back. Divine Cancer, the current feelings of Libra S after I talked to her yesterday. Good, good. Very happy with the conversation. You might need to have patience with her because she's a little like slow and stagnant and she needs to do things in her own time. But the overall general feeling is kind, caring, sincere energy was around the situation. And she's happy. She thinks that you're smart, intelligent, and she enjoyed the conversation. Gabrielle, why did the Cancer lie to me about his wife being pregnant? We're just friends. We have a history, but no longer like that due to him being married. Okay, why did the Cancer lie to me about his wife being pregnant? Are you sure he lied? It comes up that there's more to the story than you know right now. So there may be complications around it, and he may have just lied because it was easier. I don't know the whole situation, but it looks like he lied because it was easier. It was the easiest thing to do. Now, was she not pregnant? And he said that she was. There is complications around the situation. That's why. I don't think it has anything to do with your past with him. I think it has to do with it just being easier on him to just lie about it. Tiffany, situation between me and Jimmy. Well, you have a wish around the situation, and cause for celebration is coming in. The relationship could strengthen. The hard work you put in could come back to you. Looks like this situation's got potential for things to move forward to the next level if you listen to your intuition. Oh, Harsha, the sun, when the sun enters Aries, which is like the end of March. Like the end of March through the end of April. That's would be the timing of it. Or it also could be that the person is in Aries. But the question that you asked was, when will I be in a relationship? So I kind of looked at that card more as the timing thing. She was 5 months pregnant at the time, and he told you that she wasn't. What the fuck? Let's see. Yeah, he did. Yeah, there is complications around lies. I mean, it doesn't, he doesn't think that you thought that, he doesn't think that you would be hurt by it. That doesn't come up. So why did he lie? It was just easier. Maybe he felt like you were going to ask too many questions. I mean, that's stupid, but it's like he took the easy way out, he lied, and he walked away. I would ask him, why did you lie to me? And what is he going to say to that? Stupid. Stupid. I think it was easier for him. I think that he thought maybe you were going to ask him a lot of questions, but what are you going to ask? When's the baby due? Are you happy? I mean, I don't think that he thought you were going to be upset or hurt by it. I mean, why would you be? It was a long time ago. That's water under the bridge. Anyway. Essence, how does the Capricorn feel about me, and what does it want from me, and how will it go if I offer? All right, let's see. How does the Capricorn feel about me? Capricorn thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and sincere, but maybe undecided about what they want, and the Lovers is in reverse, so I don't think this person is looking for a commitment. I think that they may be hanging out or you know, may want to hang out or hook up or have fun, but I don't see a commitment around this person right now. And how will it go if I were to offer refunds to my customers? I don't think I could do all of them in time. Okay. How will it go if I offer refunds? Well, you know what? If you were to say to them, I need time to issue the refunds, but the refunds will be done, I think that people will be understanding. Cause for celebration comes in. A wish comes true. The world is at your feet and you have choices. That's what I would do. If you're going to issue refunds and it takes time, I would just say, please be patient. Your refund will be issued as soon as possible. I think it'll go well. Kevin, is my ex blocking people on Facebook as well as her family from contacting her because they found out what she was doing? Yes. Yes. And I think that they block a lot of people. Yeah. Because they don't want a lot of gossip and people to know. Which, I don't know what to say about that. But yes, they are blocking people. Beautiful one, finances. Okay, you've got the world at your feet and you have money coming in. An offer comes in that would be hard to turn down. That could be with a side business or a side hustle. Around your regular job, you may be feeling better compensated and better respected. Cause for celebration comes in when a wish comes true around finances. Looks pretty good. Melody, why didn't Stefan reply? Feeling weak, mildly anxious, and overly busy. You may be feeling disappointed in them, but they have a lot going on in their life right now. That's why they didn't get a chance to reply. You'll speak to them soon, though. ASMR Dark Knight. Will Kay get mad if they see the Taurus at my home. No, I don't think so. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Shirley, how did Leo feel when he saw me on Tuesday in the dress? It looks like whatever went on Tuesday, he feels a little undecided. He thinks that you're a nice person. He thinks you're sincere, and he was happy to see you. But you could be feeling like the hard work you put into this situation is just not paying off. Yeah, you might be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in with him. And Miss J for this weekend. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel is no longer serving you. The love cup is full and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got a new venture on the horizon, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and a wish comes true this weekend. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I think that's it. That is all for tonight. Then I will wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow around 2. That's what I'm thinking. James, how does Angel feel about me? They feel that you're grounded and stable, attractive, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you have a lot of potential, thinks that you are kind, compassionate, serene, sincere, and easy to get along with. All right, last person here is Pinkie Pie. What are CR's current feelings and next moves? This person seems to feel weak, or there's weakness around the situation. Things have gone out of balance, and there's anxiety around the situation. I don't see them putting in any moves, so if you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them and don't wait on them, because I don't see them coming forward right now. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you all very much for being here. Bye-bye.